So in this video, we're going to take you through all the troubleshooting hints and tips when it comes to a standard ride-on lawnmower. And first up, we're going to be dealing with no power. Now, when I turn the ignition on, what we should see is the battery indicator light up. If we don't, there's another issue, so let's check out what it could be. So under the seat, we have a black panel that we can actually remove. And what this is going to show me is where the batteries are located. And underneath here, we have our main source of power, which is our Anderson plug. And we need to make sure that that's connected firmly for this machine to work. Now, I've plugged that in and the battery indicator is still not turning on. So, what else could it be? Well, if we go to the very back, we'll see that the charging port is actually plugged into the machine. And this will not allow the machine to run, because at the end of the day, you don't want to take off with the charger in the back of the unit. So if I unplug it, I heard a bit of a clicking sound there. We now have our battery indicator lit up and we're ready to mow. If you turn your unit on and it makes a beeping sound like this and won't go forward, reverse, or even the blades won't engage, we need to check under the seat. Now when I lift this up, I can see here the seat switch is not connected. I want to make sure that's plugged in nice and tight, and hopefully that's resolved the issue. Let's give it a crack. Perfect. Now what that seat switch is all about is if you're not sitting on the machine, it simply will have no power for safety reasons. If you want to engage the park brake on this model here, what you need to do is push down the foot pedal as hard as you can, pull the red park lever up, and then release the brake. On this model over here, what you want to do is push the foot pedal down and then push down on the red park lever. And then again, release the brake, and then you're stopped and ready to get off the machine. If your mower just suddenly cuts out like that, it's probably because you're trying to mow too low for the conditions. Rule of thumb is 1/3 is absolute maximum that you can take off the grass. So all you need to do is put the deck up a little higher, turn the blades back on, and away you go. Ever wondered why your blade stops spinning in reverse? Well, that's because you've got to hit the RMO button. The RMO button is a safety feature that allows you to have full control whether you want to mow in forward and reverse, or just when you're moving in a forward direction. Are you noticing that the grass isn't coming out the side like it should? Well, under the deck could be clogged due to wet grass, or you might have left the mulching plug in. If you have a model with a catcher and you're finding little to no grass, it could be one of two things. First of all, are you using the correct blades and are they in good condition? The second, there could be a blockage within the tube. Have you experienced reduced runtime with your ride-on lawnmower? Well, let's go through the main reasons why. Inclines, grass length, wet grass, blunt blades, age and condition of batteries, and general maintenance, which we're going to cover off in another video. So for more hints and tips on ride-on lawnmowers, check out our how-to videos at ryobi.com.au or check out our YouTube channel.
Ryobi, a cut above.